Okay, so nobody's gonna believe this, but I'm gonna tell this crazy story anyway, and kind of how this all went down. It's kind of funny. So yesterday, I think it was like yesterday, I don't know, in the evening or maybe something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I looked out the window and I noticed a neighbor across the way. Every time I open my window, he would go inside, right? He would like go inside. And he would look like real nervous and pace back and forth, and then he would close his door, right? And I was like, I wonder what's up with this guy. Like, what is up with this dude? So I left my window open just a little bit, right? So the next time he came out, right, I said, okay, this time I'm not gonna open my window, right? I'm not gonna open my curtain so you can see me. I said, I'm gonna take a blanket and put it over this camera that's in this room, right? I'm gonna take a blanket and put it over this camera that's in the room, right? So when I did that, sure enough, so see how the Lord be pulling them out of the woodworks. He'll let you know who's who, okay? Because his behavior changed. He went completely erratic once I covered the camera, okay? He went completely erratic. He was like pacing about like a dead squirrel or something. Like he was like I'm some kind of mad cow squirrel. Something like I'm like, man, the Lord be having jokes, man. The Lord be revealing people in the strangest of ways. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, this dude over here. Well, y'all can't see it from here. But it's the house. Not the house like out front, but in the background, like between the two houses, there's a house with the driveway, and nobody's on the driveway. So between the two houses, there's a house. Okay, on the other side of the street, right? So anyway, and I'm like, what is up with this dude? But anyway, yeah. So I hung up a curtain over the camera, right, and just to observe people's behavior and all that. And yeah, sure enough, he got all flustered, and then the whole neighborhood went crazy and all this other stuff. Like, I'm like, man, the Lord be having jokes. The Lord be having serious jokes. But anyway, I'm laying here, right? Unbeknownst the danger of it all, because I wasn't thinking danger at the time. I was just thinking, okay, that's one of the dudes who watches on a video or something, just usual stuff around here anyway. Okay, because there's maybe like 20 or 30 neighbors at this point who just watch all day and all that stuff. Like they don't have a life of their own, so I guess they're watching me. I don't know. The curiosity is just overwhelming for them, I guess. So I didn't really pay much attention. Blah blah blah. I went about my way doing what I was doing, and so I'm laying here on the bed at night, and I'm looking up at this pillow, right? Well, it wasn't a pillow. It was a sheet that I hung over the ceiling fan. It's looking like the cloud from Numbers 9 came to mind. Numbers 9 came to mind. When the Israelites were camped out and the cloud was there, they were supposed to, they had coverage when the cloud was there. And then, in the morning when they left, the cloud would be lifted and they could travel again. The cloud would keep them covered so they would be safe, right? Oh, man. So, yeah, that's what comes to mind when I was thinking about that. But, man, so as I'm laying here and I'm looking up at this sheet that's hanging on the thing, and it's looking like a cloud, and the lights on, so it's looking like a cloud with fire in it. You can't make this up, man. and damn, and my see in front of my house there's a circle, right? So there's like a circle, and there's people like going around and around the damn circle, right? Camped out in front of my house, pretty much. I mean, pretty much like there's like becoming a lot of people in front of my house, right? You know what I'm saying? The death threat crew. I don't know, whatever. People always, you know what I'm saying? I get like the death threats like once a week or something like that. So it's not even a big deal to me at that point. I'm kind of gotten used to it at this point. I'm getting used to the death threat crew. So I'm just laying here and I'm thinking about, man, this is crazy. This is crazy how this is all lining up, right? How this is all lining up. Like the cloud over the tabernacle and the enemies camped about. You know what I'm saying? They camped about outside the camp. Oh man. But yeah, yeah. That was funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, when when God have you do something that may seem crazy at the time, that might seem absolutely like like Lord, what are you talking about? What are you? If somebody was to come to me and say, "Hey, man, you might want to put that towel on your ceiling fan, and yeah, that's about it. Just put the towel on the ceiling fan, and you know what I'm saying? That's like somebody coming to you and say, hey man, yeah, yeah, man, you might want to put some of that lamb blood on your doorpost." You be like, what? Dude, we're not putting no blood on the doorpost, okay? That's how I be though, nigga. That's how I be, man. When you told to do something and it seems absolutely ridiculous. Like, man, this is ridiculous. Man, just do what you told, man. Just do what you told. Cause you have no idea. You know how they be saying the Lord move in mysterious ways? Oh man, you have no idea, man. Just do what you told, man. Just do what you told. That's all I got to say, man. Just do what the Lord tell you to do. Shut your mouth, go on, lay it on back. Cause you never know. You just never know. Oh man, I gotta get up out of here, man. But this right here, I'm telling you, the Lord be moving. God be moving in some seriously mysterious ways, man. Seriously mysterious ways, man. Y'all check out Numbers 9 though. Numbers 9. That's what came to mind. That's what came to mind though. Numbers 9. I should read some of it. Uh, at the commandment of the yeah, this is number 9. Number 18, verse 18. Numbers 9:18. At the commandment of the Lord, the children of Israel journeyed, and at the commandment of the Lord, they pitched. Okay, they pitched tent. As long as the cloud abode upon the tabernacle, they rested in their tents. Okay, so as long as the cloud was there, they were there resting in their tents. Okay, so when the cloud was gone, they weren't resting in the tent. And it said here later on, I forget what verse that was, verse 21. And so it was when the cloud abode from even unto morning. So this was from the evening unto the morning. Now, see, I didn't notice at the time. I didn't notice at the time. This just happened like this. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. You can't make this up, man. The Lord be having mad jokes. We tell you to do something and it don't even sound right. Like, man, what do you mean, man? Put a towel on your ceiling fan, man. What that be, man? That sounds crazy. It did sound crazy at the time. It sounded real crazy at the time. Do what you told, man. Just do what you told, man. Don't be standing around asking questions like a stupid, like a old stupid stiff neck. Just do what you told, man. Oh man, I'm out, man. I'm out, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day.